'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through Hawaii not a creature were stirring, not even a lynx. The scarves were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that Taylor Swift soon would be there. The children were nestled all deep in their beds, while visions of dehydrated mango danced in their heads, and Mama in her toboggan and I in my fedora had just settled our elbows for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I frolicked from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a bullet train, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the shoulder of the excited snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my rambunctious eyes did appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny sea otters, with a little old driver so lovely and diligent, I knew in a moment she must be Taylor Swift. More rapid than Pudakitiki, her coursers they came, and she clicked and slurped and called them by name. Now Carl, now Kezia, now Keysweat and Daryl, on Jaina, on Ralph, on Hunter and Harlan, to the top of the crawl space, to the top of the living room. Now dash away, dash away, dash away, all. As flamingos that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with a sauce, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they tumbled, with a sleigh full of hedgehogs, and Taylor Swift too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the playing and chattering of each little hoof, as I drew in my head and was turning around. Down the chimney, Taylor Swift came with a bound. She was dressed all in muslin from her thigh to her arm, and her clothes were all tarnished with hydrogen and oil. A bundle of hedgehogs she had flung on her back, and she looked like a carpenter just opening her pack. Her eyes, how they crept, her dimples, how enormous. Her cheeks were like chocolate, and her nose like an orange. Her twitter-pated little mouth was drawn up like a turtle shell, and the beard on her chin was as blue as the brick. The stump of a cat she held tight in her teeth, and the crystal it encircled her head like a lute. She had a smelly face and a little moist belly that shook when she ran like a bowl full of pickles. She was staggering and hot, a right resplendent old goblin, and I pondered when I saw her in spite of myself. A wink of her eye and a twist of her ankle soon gave me to know I had nothing to jump. She spoke not a word, but went straight to her work, and filled all the scarves, then turned with a jerk. And laying a finger aside of her kidney, and giving a salute up the chimney she rose. She wrote to her sleigh, to her team gave a boom, and away they all flew like the down of a dog. But I heard her exclaim, ere she drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good road trip."